Welcome to the Changing Love Aspect reading in your coffee tea break. It will be short, so stay tuned for pile 1, 2 or 3. Pile 1 is the amethyst, pile 2 rose quartz, and pile 3 is the clear pointed crystal. So I'm going to pause the video for each pile 1, 2 or 3. I'll see you soon. Take care. Welcome pile 1. So if you picked this pile with the beautiful sphere of amethyst, you may have picked it because of the expansion being a circle and amethyst. So funnily enough, we have finances and career. It says here that financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this could mean two things: either they or other people in your relationship are focusing on career and finances, or you yourself are, which is absolutely where you're supposed to be, because you've got the angel of abundance. This is a great card to have in changing love, because abundance is on every level. So just picking this finances and career is important. It's very important to give to yourself, isn't it? So when you're giving to yourself in an abundance, things will come back. So the changing love is unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe some of you are in a relationship, but it's not as serious because of career or financial hiccups. Some people could be worried about finances. Maybe they don't think they're worth being in a relationship. But others of you are definitely more career orientated. I want to set my goals alight. And this card here with the Knave of Swords will give you the ability to think things through. Thinking things through and having those inspiration to actually change things of love. Really think about what in the past as well is not suitable for you. So the abundance angel is really giving you at this moment in time a complete makeover in how you are deserving and what they're giving to you. So yes, it's great to concentrate on finances and career, but the changing aspect is if you're one of these people watching and you're so successful in your career and finances with all the hard work you've put in, the angel here, as well as the Knave of Swords, is giving you the ability not only to think things through on a romantic relationship level, however, it's also to give you everything. All aspects of your life can be given to you now. So the changing love is when there's an imbalance, like they love you more than you love them, or maybe you're just in the relationship because it's stable and familiar, then you may find, some of you may find that paying attention more to your career gives you that satisfaction of love for yourself, and you can give to that. But when you have the angel of abundance, it's just showing you that the new ideas can be formed if you love yourself as well, able to give to yourself. So the changing love for pile 1 is very much about, yes, you can create all that you want. So if you are in a relationship that's not even in a fantastic love aspect, then having a look at new ideas of moving on from that may serve you better, because with the angel of abundance, it's all yours. So maybe you did subconsciously pick the sphere circles being ever expanding, so you can ever expand your change in love. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Hi, welcome to pile 2. If you've picked the rose quartz heart crystal, this is pile 2. Very interesting. So we have here in pile 2 heart-to-heart conversations in our changing love. So here, if you're in a relationship, or even if you're not, it's good to communicate with yourself about what you want from a relationship. Vitally important. So it says here, they honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So sometimes with discussions from the heart, we need to express, or they need to express, because we can always assume and presume what our relationship's like. Oh yeah, it's stable, it's secure, or oh, it's not going anywhere. So these two aspects, we can think about this, but is it true? So this is why having a heart-to-heart discussion is deeply important. So finding the right space and time when both of you have time to spend with each other is very important. This will lead to passion, more passion in your relationship. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So after you've had this deep conversation, you'll be able to give to yourself on a passionate level. Passion comes from a more urge, a more desire, but you need the desire to be able to make relationships work. And the only way relationships can work is through communication, which is obvious, but sometimes we live in a fairy tale and think that just because we're in a relationship it's going to work. Maybe you are the one who doesn't want a deeper relationship, so you may just want it passionate with sex. So having this heart-to-heart discussion, are you serious with me, or do you just want casual? So here is the guardian angel of the fairies. The fairies like to play. So a lot of you listening to this particular reading are more into the playing aspect and not too serious, but still having the passion. But for a lot of you, you've got the Six of Wands here, which is all about victory. So maybe you're both pulling back in a certain area and frightened of upsetting your partner. So having this heart-to-heart conversation is like, are we committed or are we not? Are we on the same page? What page are we on? Having the victory and playfulness will give you that ability to expand the love, or expand how you operate within your own individual relationship. Because let's not have society and your friends and your family putting burdens on yourself, and that's why perhaps you've got the victory card here. You're fighting a battle, so having these conversations is very important to be able to move forward in a playful aspect, but a passionate aspect. Okay, so I hope that's helped, and we'll see you next time. Lots of love. Hi, welcome to pile 3. If you chose the crystal, you are quite lucky. You have, let's start at the beginning or the end. So you have the Fool card. The Fool, as many of you know, can be at the beginning and can be at the end. He's going through a journey. So at the moment, with that whole newness, it's an aspect where it's beginning, but it's also a great place to be, because here in the changing love aspect you do have chemistry. If you're just starting a new relationship just at the moment, there's this good feeling of chemistry going on, and we all know what that leads to. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And you've got romantic feelings, which your feelings are real and worth exploring. Worth exploring. So this is great to be able to start off with if people are in that newness stage. The guardian angel here is giving you a sacred garden. Let's face it, we could call it a lady garden, but we're not. We're calling it a sacred garden. What we grow and we develop. So with the Fool here, it's all about trust and growth. And if you see with this card, it's an acorn, and we know from small things grow mighty oak trees. So when you have chemistry here, this can be very interested in developing magic and developing deeper feelings. So this change of chemistry can be positive. You may also find, because we're only starting off with this card, that chemistry can be destructive as well. So with the angel, guardian angel, giving you the sacred garden, making sure what you're growing now is what you want. There are romantic feelings, but romance is so different from love. So for pile 3, it's vitally important to know what you want and what you grow. Your guardian angel is keeping your vision for you and what you want to grow and develop. Romantic feelings are good to have. It's a springboard into a deeper love. So searching and exploring that and developing deeper feelings will be beneficial if you want to go the full way, all the way to the very end. So I think at the moment, because things are new for a lot of you, this is the most important card. What's sacred to you? What are you going to develop? This is your special place. So I wish you all the luck in the changing developments. It is real. It is worth exploring more. It's worth moving along that journey to see where it will develop. So that's a very exciting time for you. Thank you for listening. Lots of love to you. We'll see you next break. Take care.